On This Week in Wabash, we speak with Karen Fawcett from North Manchester. She's the organizer of a car show up there that has been around for many, many years. Tell everybody what that car show's title is.
Eel River Cruisers.
Yes, and it's always been right out there in front of the Mainview Inn, which you and your family own for many, many years. So I'm
Yes.
happy to hear that we're at least back out in front of the Mainview again. Is that right?
Yes, you are.
All right. Eel River Cruisers. And the car show is in its, my gosh, 22nd or 20. What is
No,
it?
30. 30th
30.
year.
Gosh. It's
Yes.
flying, Karen.
I
It's
know.
flying. All right. So the Eel River Cruiser Car Show is in its 30th year. And again, it's in North Manchester. Just a couple of quick thoughts. The words Fun Fest, you don't hear those this year, but this is that car show that's normally in Fun Fest. They've decided to call it Summerfest, and it's
Yes.
tonight. It's Friday night, right? Friday
Friday night.
afternoon and out. Yes,
Yes.
awesome. So
Yeah,
let's
come out and
let's
sign up.
yeah, let's talk about how they can get signed up today. Again, this is on Friday at noon. So how can they get signed up today?
Just come to town and get in line. You can sign up. Our registration is 1 to 6, but we will take people early. We can even take people after 6. But yeah, we're just excited. We know there's a couple other car shows. People have changed dates because of school and state fair, but we're still excited. We've had a lot of people interested in the car show this year.
Yeah, because there wasn't one last year, right?
No, no, we
Yeah.
did not. We ended up canceling.
We're all ready for things to get back. Please get back.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
when they enter, are they still doing it on the east end of State Road 114? Where are they
Yes.
entering? Okay.
Got right under the stoplight. Come down Mill Street,
Hmm.
and there'll be girls there to take your money. There'll be girls to register. Then you'll go and get in line to be judged, and then they will park the cars. And starting at 4 o'clock, we will have cash drawings every half hour. In the previous years, I think it was every 15 minutes, but we've changed it. People didn't have time, I guess, with just 15 minutes. So now it's every half hour, and it's $50 on the half hour.
Nice. So you enter a vehicle in this car show, and you're going to be
Yes.
in drawings for cash every half hour.
Yes, and then after the awards at 7:30, we will have 3 um, drawings for money, and they'll be at least $100 or more. I'm not sure. Somebody said it was on the website, but I thought it was. We were kind of keeping that a secret, what the 3 drawings. But maybe we'll have you announce it tomorrow afternoon.
Well, we'll definitely be there announcing it all day tomorrow. We're going to be broadcasting live, I should say, all day today on this Friday. We'll be there from 1 to 6 or whatever. And look forward to seeing those good old fashioned cars, man. And
I
so,
know.
what are the age, or not age, but the year groups? Can you still bring in a newer vehicle?
Of course, you can bring anything you want. If it
Okay.
has wheels and you can drive it, bring it.
I got you. All right. Just a quick question about is there a motorcycle or a bike show too or not?
Yes, and that's at the American Legion going
Okay.
on at the same time.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we covered a little bit of that. And of course, there's other things to do for Summerfest, but we want to get folks there for the car show. Bring your vehicle to the car show and you could win cash.
Exactly. And that is thanks to all of our sponsors. We are
Go
very
ahead and name
blessed.
some. If you do you want to try to start to name them?
Sure, we have Shepherd Chevy Olds, and they have been amazing to our car show. Bippa State Bank is new this year. We also have Shankster Brothers, Car Recycler, Stein Auto. I hope I'm not leaving anyone out. We have a list of other sponsors we will have you announce today, and they paid for awards.
Okay, cool. Man,
So,
this is
but
going
all
to be
the money is
exciting.
coming from these other sponsors.
That's great. It starts at 1 o'clock. They can register
Yes,
starting when? 1?
at 1. We'll
Okay.
be there early because people always come early.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. At 11 o'clock, they're going, Where's Wade? Where's Wade?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be there for sure. Again, it's right there on Main Street in downtown North Manchester. Come in on Mill Street at the
On Mill Street.
stoplight on the east side down there, and
Yes.
then join us for a fun day. Thanks, Karen.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
All right, we'll see you. On this edition of This Week in Wabash, Angela Dunn joins us. She's the program director of CASA of Wabash County. Angela, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It is back to school time, and I've been hearing about this back to school bash. It sounds like a great party coming up here on August 7th for the kids from 9 to 1 at is it Wabash High School?
Wabash High School, which is located at 580 North Miami Street in their gym.
So what's going on in the bash? What's happening for the bash party?
Well, the Wabash CASA program is hosting a back to school bash for any school-age children. The access will be there, giving out free backpacks, and the Lighthouse Mission will be providing outfits for the kids and socks and underwear. We'll have haircuts, we'll have clowns, we'll have a bouncy house, all kinds of different community people are going to be there handing out stuff. The fire department, the sheriff's department is going to be handing out fingerprint kits for the kids. Be a lot of fun. Just come and get your free stuff and get your kids geared up for school.
That is awesome. So we were talking a little bit before, and you mentioned haircuts. Could you use some more help? I understand maybe some more beauticians?
Yes, we could always use more beauticians, or if anybody wants to come and just offer their time to help, we always have places to put you.
Okay, so barbers, beauticians, and just people that would like to help out. We could use more haircuts to get these kids looking good going back to school. Let's talk about CASA for just a little bit. For those that might not know, we see the signs all over town every once in a while, but sometimes we don't know what it is, what CASA means. Could you tell us?
CASA stands for a court-appointed special advocate. It's a volunteer program here in Wabash County where you advocate for abuse and neglect children in the court. You get to be their voice in the court, and you speak up for them to the judge about what's in their best interest. It's a very emotional program, but it's also rewarding in the end when you get to see the kids go back home with their parents. And all it's required is 8 hours a month, and you go through 30 hours of training. But it is a very awesome volunteer program to join if you're looking for something to do in the community.
And you could always take more volunteers, I take it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We could always use volunteers.
Unfortunately, there are more and more kids going through the system. It's pretty, especially after that COVID year, I understand it was pretty rough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so they could use some more volunteers, folks. Let's get back to that back to school bash then. Again, kind of tell us the fun that's going to happen, and can any child of Wabash County go?
Any child of Wabash County is more than welcome. You can either get registered, or you can just show up that day and we can get you registered that day. Like I said, there'll be clowns there. We'll have face painting, haircuts. There'll be a bouncy house. The fire department is going to have a fire truck and I think an ambulance there for the kids. Sheriff's department is going to give out the fingerprint kits. And I'm pretty sure the Elks, I'm
Probably
not sure what
Elroy. I bet you Elroy will be there talking about drug abuse. Yeah.
Yes, it's going to be there. Yes.
Yeah, the drug awareness program. Elks has a great one. Yeah. And Elroy runs around having a good time. So
yeah,
always fun. Well, very cool. And again, I just want to make sure people understand they don't have to be in the CASA program to go. It's for anybody.
It's for anybody in Wabash County that has a kid going to school.
Okay, very good. Angela Dunn, thank you so much. We appreciate
You're
it. Program director.
You're very welcome.
Of CASA, Wabash County, and we'll keep spreading the word. Thank you, and have a great day that day.
Thank you. You too.
This week in Wabash, Bev Ferry joins us again. We wanted to talk about something coming up very exciting. We touched on it a couple weeks ago, but you've got some things going on downtown. Let's talk about them.
Well, a couple of years ago, prior to the pandemic, we had opened Living Well downtown next to, and it was through a partnership with the ownership of Rock City Lofts. Mm-hmm. And we're right across the street from the museum. But with pandemic, we had to close. And we are so excited to announce we will be opening our post-pandemic opening the first Friday, August 6th. Now, downtown theme that night is about international. it's international foods
Oh,
at different stops. So we are doing the All-American stop, and we're going to do Grandma's fudge and popcorn because those are both American
sure,
treats, delight.
sure.
So we'll do, what the secret is about Grandma's fudge? For years, it's been made by two grandpas.
Oh, grandpas. Wow,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yep. So we'll have that as samples like the other stores are going to do. And we're going to put a pin in it. So places will have maps, and anywhere you've been, stop in and put a pin on where we just want to see how traveled. And I'll bet you we'll be all over the world with
Yeah.
what people pin. And so we're going to have fun like that. And then I'm so happy the Mondays and Tuesdays of August, we will be open from 1 to 5 p.m. and we're calling it the August Do Drop In hours. And it's not necessarily anything planned. There might be some things that you can do, but it's just do drop in. It's one of the best views of the city of Wabash from those windows, and it's just beautiful. It looks up that hill, and has Mary DeLauder's old building, and you see the courthouse. It's just a beautiful picture. Come in, have a seat, and visit. So we have some really great things that are happening, even though some of them you won't know till you pop in and see what's available for the day. But on August 31st from 3 to 5, we'll be having the HIP, Healthy Indiana Plan. We'll have a representative from Aspen Health Navigator Program. This is an Indiana program. It's not a personal company. It is an Indiana program. And they will be able to help anybody who is the ages of 19 to 64. If you do not have health insurance, stop down then and talk to them. It's for anybody who is 19 to 64. My philosophy is if we kind of help things along the way when they're younger, they'll be healthier seniors.
Yeah.
But this is great. This is going to be one of their counselors, one of their trainers, and they will be there to help you figure out what might apply for you in terms of what might work for you in terms of the free health insurance. And it's a lot of people know this by HIP. So we're doing that from 3 to 5 p.m. and it's anyone ages 19 to 64.
And those are that's downtown 3 to 5, Monday and Tuesdays in June. Or, in August.
So it's Living Well Downtown. We're calling it the August Do Drop In hours, beginning August 9th, Mondays and Tuesdays, 1 to 5.
Gotcha.
At 35 West or 35 East Market. But the Health Navigator program that we're going to have on August 31st is from 3 to 5 p.m. So it's in those Do Drop In hours. And we're going to feature information on health insurance information enrollment for ages 19 to 64.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that is at 35 East Market Street.
That's awesome. Well, very cool. So First Friday is going to kick off the fun in downtown at Living Well in Wabash County. So we'll keep talking about that. Yeah.
And we've had so many people wanted to just be able to come in and hang out. And so that's what we're doing. Do drop in. Mondays and Tuesdays in August, 1 to 5.
That's awesome.
And you'll be getting your newsletter soon.
Oh, when's that going to come out?
It'll be the newsletters for August are being dropped in the mail Wednesday or Thursday. So
wait, that's still July. You're doing well. Good job.
Yes. How about that?
Don't you love when a plan comes together on time?
Well, I was hoping to have it a week ago, but hey,
okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. Love those newsletters. Well, thank you, Bev, and we'll talk to you next week ahead of the First Friday event. We can mention it again, but let's get people planning on their calendars.
Okay, thanks a lot.
All right, thanks, Bev. See you.
Bye.
On This Week in Wabash, we get to check in with Katie Till, the executive director of BABE. We've done a few segments with you in the past, and I wanted to check in. First of all, I love your shirt. I think, here's what happens. Since we're neighbors, I think I went out this morning and you were getting in your car and you saw me and you ran back in and changed your shirt.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Sure. All right. So, Katie, let's just check in with Babe and see what's happening. I know you're right in the midst of your matching grant and trying to raise some money. How's it going?
Oh, it's going really, really well. I'm so excited. We've had a really positive response from the community. So far, we have raised 15,000. We still have 35,000 more to go. But I mean, we've just gotten a lot of really good feedback and people who have pledged to invest and donate. So yeah, we're excited.
Quick little reminder for everybody who's thinking, okay, I've got a little extra cash right now. Why should I help Babe? What do you do?
All right. So first of all, in case you don't know what we do, because I mean we're still pretty new, right? And a lot of people are still just finding out about us. So what we do, Wade, is we connect. We connect with different organizations and businesses in our community that promote good health, education, and connection. And so our target is families with young children who are between the ages of 0 and 5 years old. And we also service pregnant women as well. But really what we do is we connect with these entities that promote these values. So when a parent takes their child to the doctor or to the library or to the museum, or any service that promotes good health, education, and connection, they receive Babe coupons. And I actually, give me 1 second, I gotta reach into my box. I can show you what a coupon looks like, because these things are awesome. And so if you do receive it, sorry, there's my, that was a good shot. If you do receive one of these things, don't throw it away, because these things have cash value to them. Each one is worth $5. It only has a value here at Babe, which is awesome. What you do is you would bring your coupons in that you've collected, and you cash them in for things that you need. So we have brand new items such as diapers and wipes. We also have clothing, strollers, cribs, bedding, crib sheets, we could just go on and on and on. We have just, a little of everything. It's really, really cool. But we have all these things that you can come and you can spend your coupons on things that you need and things that you want. In addition to that, we also offer classes. And so this last month, we just hosted a class every Thursday morning, specifically things like story time, music and movement, art classes, things that parents can do with their kids that promote educational learning, literacy, practicing literacy skills, just connecting, and also as well as art skills, different things that get you and your child together and doing things. And so we offer coupons. If you bring your kids in, we give you coupons. Right now, we only have classes scheduled for Thursday mornings at 10:30. We are hoping to be able to add to that, so that way we do Tuesday and Thursday, and then eventually we do mornings and afternoons. So lots of opportunities for people to earn coupons. It's really, really easy to get these, and they add up really fast.
Now,
so
with those coupons, though, you've got to be able to have product in your store. And so you would love to generate some more income, right? Some donations.
Absolutely. So Babe is 100% community funded. The items that we have in our store right now, most of what we have, we did purchase using donated funds. I bought pallets, and so the things that we have mostly came from Target, so really good stuff. We also have some clothing from Children's Place. We do have some stuff from Walmart, but everything that we have is really good and in really good quality. We do have a section in our boutique where things are donated. So we have a donated section, and most of it is clothing. It goes up to size 12, and it's all free. If it's donated or if it's used, sorry, not donated, because we have some new items that are donated, but if it's used clothing or used items, that is free to the public, and you guys get to come in, You take whatever you want. You can take as much as you want. And I just tell people, you just have to leave me the hangers.
Yeah.
But that's been a really great resource. And we have moms that come in every Tuesday and Thursday, and they skim the section to see if there's anything new. And we have people that, are just so grateful to have that resource, and they're taking home bags of stuff.
Nice.
Bags
That's
of stuff.
nice. So
It's
we're in this matching grant situation until August 31st.
August 31st. Yes.
You've raised 30% of the goal, so we would love to get people to donate. And in fact, believe one of the businesses locally recently was talked into donating some funds, and a very young lady on your board or whatever committee to look for funds.
Yeah.
Tell me about OBS. Just tell us about OBS.
So my daughter, Aubrey, she is very active. She likes to be involved in things. She's actively involved in FCA and youth group and different clubs and sports at school. But the opportunity came up for her to join our fundraising committee, and she's there. She joins the meeting. She participates. And this last week, not this week, but the week before, she had contacted Goodfellas Pizza.
Yes.
And they do their Make a Difference Monday fundraiser, and they put us on the list, and they raised $175 for us. So that was kind of cool. So she got to have her picture taken with Alex, who's their manager. And what a great company. A great restaurant. Alex is great. The people that work there, they're awesome. And so getting that money, that was super helpful. It was doubled. So because it is a fundraiser, if people want to host a fundraiser for us, that qualifies for the matching grant. If I were to write another grant, that does not qualify for the matching grant. Only funds that are donated, funds and funds that are raised. So purchasing our T-shirts, we have T-shirts down at Visit Wabash. And so they could buy a T-shirt for $20, and then they're not only showing everybody our logo and helping us to spread the word that, hey, we're here and we're helping families, but they're helping us by helping us meet our goal, our matching goal.
So they can help out that way. If they want to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
Oh, if you want to get a hold of, first of all, just to let you know, Wade, that we are a project of the Community Foundation. Okay. We have applied for our 501c3 status, but apparently 2020 was a great year for nonprofits, and they got a whole slew of these applications. So it's been delayed, trying to get our application through so we could be our own standalone 501c3. But in the meantime, the Community Foundation, as you know, they're amazing, and they have championed what we do here at Babe. And so they are accepting donations on our behalf, which is wonderful. You can get in touch with the Community Foundation. You can go onto their website, and then you go to their donor portal, to the page, and you just click Donate Now. And we're the first one on the list. That's an easy way to do it. You could also write a check to the Community Foundation and just put Babe of Wabash County in the memo.
Nice.
And so, yes, that's the easiest way. If you want to drop something off to me, that's great. You can easily do that too. And then I will make sure that your donation gets to the Community Foundation.
All right. Katie, thank you so much. I wanted to check in with you. Always fun talking to you.
Oh, Wade, thanks so much. I really appreciate all that you've done. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Also on This Week in Wabash, we talked with Abrielle Zerfus. I'm going to call you Abby. Is that all right?
Love it.
Thank you. You're my neighbor.
Sounds good.
Call from across the street. Abby, tell Kyle to get... No. Anyway, on this week's show, I have Katie from Babe and you from Flag International. So... yeah, we're taking care of the neighborhood. All right, so let's talk about Flag International just quickly, but we do want to get somebody in the system over to the United States. Tell us Flag International what it's about.
So we're an organization bringing international students over to America. So we've partnered with Wabash High School this year. And so this particular student that we are looking to place, he is from South Korea. He has chosen Wabash High School as the school that he wants to go to. So a lot of our students get allocated to our chapter leader, and so they just kind of get sent to schools within Indiana. Well, Sung Ho has decided that Wabash is where he wants to go out of everywhere, so that's a huge honor for us. So we're still looking to get him placed. We do have a deadline before school starts, so it's getting down to crunch time now. So we are just looking for somebody to love on him this school year, and find him a host family. So Sung Ho, he enjoys bowling. He enjoys any type of water sport. He enjoys being outside. I actually had the honor of meeting him and just getting to chat with him over Zoom maybe a month or so ago, and he is so sweet and just soft-spoken and kind, and would make such a great fit for any family. But so if you know of anybody, or if you're interested in hosting Sung Ho, please get a hold of me. And I think either Wade, you could put my info on, or I can give it now, whatever you prefer. But please don't hesitate to reach out if you know somebody that's interested in taking this sweet boy in for the school year. Okay, so you can get a hold of me at 260-519-3283.
All right, let's get that guy a home here in Wabash for the school year, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Abby. Be careful. Be safe.
Thank you. All right. Thanks, Wade.
Bye-bye. Tune in again next Friday for another edition of This Week in Wabash. And also check out the radio program on Sunday mornings at 9 right here on 1059thebash.com and 1059 The Bash Radio.